You're now tuned in to the Couch Stealers Anime Podcast.
Here, what's going on, everybody? You already know who it is. It is the Couch Stealers. It's your one and only Meister Mikey J.
And it's your boy AU.
AU, baby, how you feeling? What's going on? How you been? We was just talking about this before we even go on. Before I even ask that question, I know it's been a week, and it's only day 2 since motherfuckers got back to work.
Man, I'm over it already, yo. Like it's crazy. Like it's a short week for many of us, so I feel like we got to get to these little growing pains back to the weekend again, but we need this little acclimation type thing. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for the weekend to come right now. Not even to go do anything. This weekend, I'm not doing shit.
You just laying around.
But isn't that laying the fuck around? I'm not doing shit, bro. I wouldn't say it's the best. Not for me because I like doing things. I really enjoy doing things, especially like now that I'm in the city and everything. It's just like I really enjoy doing things. But bro, I need a weekend where I'm not spending money. I need a weekend. I need a weekend, not even weekend. I need a days where I'm not drinking alcohol, bro. Since my birthday, I have been like drinking alcohol, son.
Yo, it's the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty.
And I'm tired, son. I'm tired.
My man said, "Can I get a bottle of water?"
Nah, I did really well. Honestly, for my hydration throughout those periods of drinking, I really did well.
My God. I'm weak. So wait, hold on, AU. Let me ask you this. With everything, where we are currently at, we're in that like no man's land of holy shit, I almost just knocked everything over. We're in that no man's land of like anime because of the fact that into the new year, welcome to 2023, by the way. Happy New Year to everybody. We into 2023. We waiting for the new season to drop. The old season just ended. The past season just ended. We talked about last week what were some of the best things that we saw. Obviously, we highlighted Bleach and everything. Wanted to take this episode to talk a little bit about some of the new stuff that's going to be coming out in 2023. Obviously, we already know the big ones. The new season of Demon Slayer going straight with the Swordsmith Village. Tanjiro done broke his sword for the last goddamn time, so something tells me he gonna get a foot in his ass at some point.
Bro, a foot? He catching hands, nigga. Like, bro, how many times, bro? Like, nah, son. He on some Ichigo shit. He need to chill out.
Yo, honestly, my man came. Remember the first time he broke his sword, and dude came from over yonder. We don't even know where the fuck yonder is. We just knew he was over there and came over there. All the way over there just to run Tanjiro his face. He was like, "You broke my sword again." Nah, so looking forward to that season. Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, Attack on Titan, the final season, part 3. Again, you know what Attack on Titan is like, and you already know where I think you already know where I'm going with this. One of our all-time favorite movies collectively is Tropic Thunder. And if you don't like Tropic Thunder, I'm sorry. I get if it's not your brand of comedy, but it's my brand of comedy. It's AU's brand of comedy. And
I feel like it should be everyone's brand of comedy.
Bro, they can't make that movie again.
You can't make that movie again. And not just that, it was just a good comedic movie. It just was. Maybe not all the jokes were tasteful for everybody, but that movie was absolutely hilarious. This man, Robert Downey Jr., almost got nominated for an Oscar.
He did get nominated for an Oscar.
I didn't mean nominated. I meant almost won an Oscar, like, off of this shit. Like, come on, man.
Yo, so the part that I'm going off of that is like when they was doing the movie trailers at the very beginning of the movie, and they was talking about Shredder 2, 3, 4, some Fast and Furious shit. And man said, again. He's like, and when the world needed him, again. It's like, that's how Attack on Titan has felt. Attack on Titan final season has felt like it's the final season.
The final one was like, it's Scorcher. I think it was like Ice. It was like Ice Age. This nigga said, "Who left the fridge open?"
Like, come on, bro. Like, it just, and he was holding the 2 babies. Remember the 2 babies?
Yes, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, Attack on Titan season 2 or season 3 final part, like, it's felt like this shit should have ended like 4 years ago, but I guess this is finally ending now. I hope they don't, pull the wool over our eyes again. And then obviously Jujutsu Kaisen season 2, which we already talked about before, coming off the amazingness that was that movie. There's going to be a lot of stuff that people are going to be excited about there. But a couple ones that I definitely wanted to touch on. Bongo Stray Dogs season 4. I'll admit to being somewhere in season 2 for Bongo Stray Dogs. Hey, I don't know if have you touched that one yet?
No, I have not. I remember you watching it, and then I saw that you just stopped at one point.
The pacing is so bad. Like, I like the characters, I like the world, I kind of like the story and where is it going, but like, it just like it either takes them forever to do something, or a motherfuckers trip over a blade of grass, and next thing you know, the world's on fire. Like, it's like, to me, the pacing is just the only thing that keeps me away from Bongo Stray Dogs, and I'll eventually go back and just, I don't want to say like eat my vegetables on it, but like I'll go back and I'm gonna check it out.
Tokyo, like I said, you were watching it at one point and you just stopped. And
I stopped. I did. I absolutely
watching this one.
Yo, it was like, because it's good. Like, the main character is pretty, like, his story is pretty solid. I like the supporting cast around it. The actual, like, the action in it is fire. I'll give it credit there. Like, that's what kept me around for as long as it did, was the action in Bongo Stray Dogs was like, yo, this shit kind of fire. Like, it was really, really good. Like, the way that they animated the action, the way they animated the fights, the way that, even like the choreography in the actual fights, I was like, oh, I'm rocking with this a little bit right now. So I liked it from that aspect. But then again, my lovers tripped over a blade of grass. The world's on fire, and then they saved the.
It's the butterfly effect,
bro. It was but like
it's the butterfly effect on an anime scale.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was so funny. Like, man's literally walked into like, and this was like an early part of season 1 when they introduced one of the like main villains. Man's walked into a bank, and like the next thing you know, like, not only was everybody dead, bro, anybody that was coming in the bank dead, everybody that was going outside the bank dead, the bank blew up, motherfuckers walked down the street. I was just like, yo, what? I was like, can I just deposit my check?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
That just seems like a lot for me. Personally.
It was good though. Like, it was good, and I see why it's gotten 4 seasons, and a lot of people really do like Bongo Stray Dogs. It just felt a little bit too rushed for me in some points, or then too slow.
Is that how it's supposed to be, or
I don't know.
Feel like that? I'm curious.
I feel like that. Like, I personally feel like that. I said it's a very popular one, and people do enjoy it. And again, when I was in it, I enjoyed it. But like, at one point, I was just sitting there watching, and I just was like, how did we get here? You know what I mean? Like, when you're watching something and you're just like, okay, cool. Like, I see how the progression.
Yes, bro. That's why I cannot believe I finished or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yo, I love Dur.
I cannot believe I ever finished.
I love Dur. I love
that show was so fucking random.
Yeah, that's just the best part about it.
Nothing about that show that made any fucking sense. It was, and that's I think honestly that I just figured out the reasons why I finished it. It just really felt like, other than just the crazy shit that happens, it really felt like, remember the movie Crash?
Yes.
Except there was no like coming together for anything of that in Dur. Like,
it came together with the dollars. When they talked with the dollars and the gang, it came together.
Sort of, bro, but it was still the sort of like, it didn't come together as like a complete bow type thing. And I think that's what it ended up like keeping me in the show. And that's what I was saying. The point I was trying to make was that it just felt like life, bro. Like a whole bunch of different people's lives happening at once. And the anime just decided, I'm going to write a show about random people's lives that may or may not meet each other, or they do. And it's just like, it doesn't make sense.
But you're missing out on the most important part.
The serendipity of it all, I guess.
You're missing out on the most important part, though. There was the headless motorcycle rider.
Oh, bro, I didn't forget her, because that made it even fucking worse. That shit didn't make
any Salty was dope. All. What you mean?
It's not about if she's dope or the character was dope. Like I said, the show was just all over the fucking place, son.
I loved her. I watched that shit in college, and I was like, I will say I want to watch Bacano, because Bacano's like apparently the writer of Durara wrote Bacano. And Bacano apparently, from some people's perspective, is better. Shorter one, 26 episodes, because Durara was long. Durara was like,
it was too long to be that random.
Episodes. Like, yo, what'd you do today? I went and got a sandwich. What'd you do today, man? I went and got a milkshake. What about you? I killed somebody.
Basically.
Now you got to help me hide the body. And they go to hide the body, and next thing you know, the headless horseman shows up.
Like, why are you here? That was Acnologia showing up, and Margaret was like, bro, what the fuck brought this nigga here, son? Like.
So, I mean, pacing, and we talked about before, pacing is really important when it comes to any television, any show, anything you're reading, pacing is really important. And so for me, with Bongo Stray Dogs, and I guess for you, for Dororo, even though I love Dororo, like the pacing it's just been a little off, like off enough that I had to put it down in favor of other things that I wanted to watch. But season 4 is coming out, so we gonna see what's rocking with that. Tokyo Revenger season 2. Also, I don't know if you saw this, but it's getting the Bleach treatment. I'm very happy. It's not gonna be on Disney+.
I know about it. But yeah.
Oh my goodness! Thank you.
I gotta finish that, so I'm gonna do it finally. I'm finally gonna finish Tokyo Revenger. Yes. I don't think I had too many reasons to stop it where I stopped it, but I definitely found enough reasons to not keep watching it because we just got blessed.
Yeah, but I was about to say, you picked it up at a time because when Tokyo Revengers first came out, it was right before the blessing happened, right? So, like, we weren't like scouring for stuff to watch, but there wasn't anything that we were like super dedicated to. For me, it was Tokyo Revengers, because I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know where you left off, but there was one scene, and I am currently in the room that the room I'm currently recording in. It used to be my bedroom, and I was sitting here watching it, and I was like chilling on some stuff, relaxing, enjoying my night, and something happened in this series that I don't want to spoil for AU because I know he's trying to make his way through, and I sat in stunned silence for about like 3 minutes of just like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
You know who's watched fucking Tokyo Revengers and keep asking me to watch it?
Huh?
And he's like, I will literally watch it with you. I've watched it like 5 times.
Huh?
Megan.
Say word.
Yeah, she's watched. That's like one of her favorite animes.
Yo, shout out Megan. Megan's dope. I like Megan. Megan's really dope.
Fuck Megan.
Yo, no, don't do that to Megan. I feel like she gonna go back and be like, yo, y'all was talking shit about me. Nah, bro.
I'll tell her I said it.
I know you will. I don't know Megan like that, but I know you will. Oh, but I do. Tokyo Revengers Christmas Showdown coming out January 7th, so it's gonna be really lit to watch that. Finally getting some good stuff on the weekend, so I'm gonna sit down and veg out. Now, Vinland Saga season 2 is coming out on Crunchyroll and on Netflix. I know
bro, they took so fucking long, son. It's been like 3.5 years, bro. And like, I didn't read the manga because like I heard the manga was so spectacular and the anime did such a great job. I was like, I'll wait and not read the manga. 3 years later, nigga, Jesus Christ, bro, they took so long. Like, I don't even think I care anymore. Like, the hype for me just died.
Nah, chill. Thorfinn always gonna have it. Thorfinn always gonna have it, bro.
I mean, he kind of quit, though. But, like, still.
I'm curious about it, because we about to get a time skip, right? Because I saw the trailer. We about to get a time skip.
Yeah.
And I'm very curious on a couple of things when it comes to Vinland Saga, because I want to see what it's going to look like for Thorfinn, because, you know, Askeladd was my fucking favorite character on that show. Askeladd's the GOAT, bro. Like, yo, Askeladd the GOAT, bro. So it's going to be hard for me to like try and find
that nigga looked at that king, bro, and said, hi, nigga, I guess I'm about to die, and just chop this nigga head off, bro. That was one of the most G shit, son.
Bro, the thing that got me with Vinland Saga season 1, and now this is going to be, I will admit wholeheartedly, this is my pitch to get you excited about it, because I'm excited about it. But the whole thing about it that really I greatly enjoyed was the full on aspect of respect in that series. Like, remember when Askeladd fought his like right hand man, because he knew his right hand man was gonna die, and just to try and get him into Valhalla, he said, I will fight you and kill you so you can get into Valhalla. Bro. And then like something, I forgot what happened, but like something happened where like he couldn't like finish the fight or something, and he was like, no, this still counts. This still, like, he was doing that for his mans to try and get him into heaven, bro. And I was just like, come on. And like, just the respect of how everyone respect Thorfinn's father and like all of the stuff that came out of that, and like my man with the eye patch in the battle when he kicked Thorfinn up in the air, and Thorfinn was like, "Hey yo, is that a bird?"
Bro was up there, son. Bro was up there so fucking high. Now he forgot he was up there and forgot he got kicked in the motherfucking air. This nigga got kicked into fucking bliss. Like, yo, he was in such crazy bliss. He forgot he was in the sky. He forgot there was pain. He forgot. This man really thought he was in heaven for a slight second.
Bro, he looked up and said, "It's so beautiful here. Look at that blue sky." And it said, "Wait, how did I get up here again?" I'm dead, bro. Because that's exactly what it was like. And like that, like I am very excited for Vinland Saga. I don't think we're gonna get as much action as we did, but I'm excited to see where they go with it. I'm excited to see the character development that we go. Because this dude's still trying to get home, bro. Like, at least from what it looks like he's trying to get home still.
I don't know, but they about to do a whole time skip. So this nigga, we have no idea. We have no idea.
And I will say one thing, and this is again going back to like the respect thing and the way that people actually like acting and the characters act in this series, bro. Leif Erikson is still looking for him. Leif Erikson about to die, and he's still looking for him because he said, "I told his mother I'm bringing him back. I promised I'm bringing him back. I'm gonna get you out of there."
Listen, it was a great freaking first season. I was in awe of the first season of Vinland Saga. Like, bro, maybe I gotta go back and rewatch Vinland Saga in order to get the hype up or something like that again. I don't know, but like, I lost all interest.
Nah, man, you gotta get that hype up. I'm telling you that right now. You gotta get that. Like, you got a couple days. You know, we got a couple days. You say you're gonna veg out this weekend anyway. So like, just maybe just dabble in a couple moments. You don't even gotta watch full. You don't even gotta watch from start to finish because I think it was like a 12 to 13 episode season. So just dabble in a couple moments just to get the juices flowing again. You know what I mean?
Nah, like, I want to. If we still got, it's like around the corner. I'd rather just get the whole thing.
Oh, you want to do the whole thing
and then go right into it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I could respect that. Because I mean that's what I'm doing with Mob Psycho. We already talked about that last week.
Oh yeah, well, Mob Psycho's done. I think
it is done, but I'm excited. I watched the first episode of this latest season and then I stopped because I wanted. Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just watch it all. I'm gonna watch it all from start to finish.
Yep,
100%. I'm actually really looking forward to that. So we've had a couple. I said there's a couple other ones that, like I said, Vinland Saga was one that we talked about. One that I actually just watched the trailer for, the Fire Hunter. That actually looks promising. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but it looks promising. Coming out on Crunchyroll on January 14th. So looking interested there. But the one that I know AU's definitely going to talk about. Oh, and also before I even go any further, I've been seeing this around Twitter for at least the last couple of days, and I didn't know what the fuck it was because, like, you know, all the Twitter pages that we follow and everything, all of y'all was like hyping up this one because he's like, oh my god, he's so cute, oh my god, look at him with the gun. I was like, all right, who is this? What is going on? I just watched the trailer for Buddy Daddies, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's right up my motherfucking alley, bro. I'm excited, bro. You saw the trailer, bro. That's just right up my alley. I'm kind of hyped for Buddy Daddies right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I saw it. And I was like, this nigga is gonna fucking be all over this.
Bro, all over that. You know me so well. That shit looks so good.
Like, I was just like, this is literally the most fucking Mikey shit in the world, bro. Because, like, you know damn well for me, that's not happening. Like, it's just not happening. You know 100% that shit is not happening.
You want to know the best part about it was? I wasn't even going to tell you to watch it because I knew you was.
Bro, I had to because it was on the same for me. It was on the same tier of like names as Uncle Grandpa. So I was like, I have to see what the fuck. Why is this show called Buddy Daddies, bro? I was like, I could not. Son.
Yo, well, you gonna find out because it comes out on Friday, January 6th. So like, when this episode drop, we gonna be able to watch Buddy Daddies and see what's going on with the buddy. Are they buddies? Are they daddies? Are they buddies and daddies? Where is there a mommy?
Are they butt daddies? Like,
yo, honestly though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to watch that. Like, I was like, I ain't gonna watch this. And I saw like the animation, and everything. It does look like Spy Family, and I'll give it credit. I don't know if it's still done by the same.
That's what I was thinking too. Just the story, the concept, the idea.
It looks very Spy Family, but so I don't know if they're connected in any way, but it's right up my doggone alley. I'm actually excited for Buddy.
100%. I knew this shit was up there.
You see the channel? I was like, yo, that shit look kind of fire. Oh my god, that look real cute. Oh my god, let's go. Like, oh shit. Yo, they got the one dude chilling as Santa Claus in it too, and he just relaxing, and he got a gun. Nah, bro, I'm here. No. I'm here for this shit.
It seems like way too much like side quest shit. Like,
nah, bro,
I can't, bro.
It's about to be hella side quest.
It just seemed like some hella side quest shit, bro.
Yo, it's about to be some like we went to go get bread, and next thing you know, we defusing a bomb.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Bungo Stray Dogs on like, I guess, a much crazier level.
Bro, I love shit like that. But the one that we definitely got to get into, and you already know, you listen to the Couch Stealers, what's going on, y'all. Trigun Stampede
coming out shit off
January.
Turn 7th. That shit off.
Can I even get it out?
Delete all that shit. Fuck them, nigga.
Can I get it out? I just want to get out. Can I just get out the description?
Them, nigga. Fuck them. Fuck them for what they did to this shit, bro.
The Humanoid Typhoon, and I'm reading this straight off of Polygon.com. So shout out to them. The Humanoid Typhoon returns in an all-new anime produced by Studio Orange, who's done Beastars, Land of the Luxurious. Trigun Stampede follows the story of Vash the Stampede, a pacifist gunslinger scouring the far reaches of a desert planet on a personal mission to find his twin brother, Knives Million. For all of y'all, obviously, that grew up in that Toonami age, Vash the Stampede and Trigun is a classic upon classic upon classic. And you're not too happy about the way it looks, do you?
Fuck them, bro. They could eat a Frank, nigga. Like, Vash don't even fucking look the same, bro. They changed his fucking hair, and I almost threw up. Like, it threw up, and then I would have slept in it afterward.
Oh, God, what the fuck?
They gave this nigga a whole fucking taper fade. Like, his hair isn't even spiky. Son. And then the animation, I can't, bro. And he looks so soft and passive. Like, at least in the fucking original, bro, this nigga looked like this nigga might actually kill me. This nigga look like, no, bro. Hell no. Bro, I can't believe this shit, bro. This nigga looks soft. He look weak as fuck. And
bro,
like, nah,
I'm dead. Not you say he looks soft.
Look him up, bro. He looks sharp.
I'm watching the trailer now because I saw the stills. I didn't actually watch the trailer. I'm already tight because my man, obviously, he ain't gonna be. Well, actually, do we know if this
look at the fucking animation, bro? Why did they have to do this animation? There was no need for this, bro. We didn't need this.
I don't. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna start off by saying I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna give it a chance for my man Wolf.
I don't even know if I'm gonna give it a shot, bro. I really want to, but like, I'm really upset, son.
This looks very much like, I'm looking at the trailer. It looks very much like a remake, more so than a sequel, which I didn't realize. I thought it was a sequel, but looking at it,
it's a remake. It's a remake, basically.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was a remake.
Like there was such beautiful artistry in the first one, man. The stills that they had and everything, and just the way everything looked. And granted, like a part of that is some nostalgia for sure. Just the way old anime looked, but. Nah, I feel like they went too far, bro. Even Inuyasha like stayed a little within the guidelines, cause
I get what you're saying. Like this is, and Inuyasha is actually a really good one. I'm glad you brought that one up. The sequel series for Inuyasha, which I feel like eventually I'm gonna get around to. And the only reason why
it has its moments, but it just feels like Boruto, like but like non-stop, son. Like Boruto at least gives me, when it gets to the main part of the story for Boruto, I'm all the way invested. Yeah, I'm gonna live it vicariously through you.
because I'm not gonna be invested. Boruto low-key ain't about to get no more of my time unless something legitimately crazy pops off. Boruto ain't getting no more of my time.
No, I don't watch it. I literally wait until like I see that they start tying things back into the story. Once that happens, I'll watch that episode, and if it's 2 episodes, 3 episodes, however long it is, I'll watch it. But bro, they on the way to being like filler king, and that's I never thought anybody come close to fucking Bleach with that shit.
Yeah, that's not good.
I feel like the series is a filler.
Well, I mean, everybody knows the series is just to get money, and they literally torpedoed the last saga of the original just to get money.
It could be, but like they're doing it well. You get a lot of explanations for shit other than just like, oh, chakra is this, or ninjutsu is this, whatever. Like you finally get to like the depths of where it all is. We never really got those answers. And I didn't know.
Because you're dealing with the Momoshiki group and shit.
Yeah, right? Like so, I didn't even know I kind of wanted those answers until the story started turning up a little bit for me.
Okay, well,
and it became really interesting. Actually,
I'm gonna hit the wiki. I'm gonna hit the wiki. But going back to the point I was saying about, I love the fact you brought up the Inuyasha thing because from an animation standpoint, you're completely right. They updated the animation while still making it feel like the original series. Vash's Stampede or Vash, or what is it? Trigun Stampede or whatever the fuck it's going to be called. They really went out on a limb here. They taking a swan dive, Assassin's Creed leap of faith right now to see if there's a bottle of hay at the bottom of that.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think low-key, I really think it's going to do really, really fucking well. That's my 100% guess that it's going to do phenomenal. And let me tell you why. Like, so Trigun was never like that huge of an anime. Like it was great, obviously, and the people who watched it. It's a cult classic for sure. If I even go that far, I'd say it's a classic. But I would definitely say there's a lot of people who would probably consider it like a cult classic versus a classic.
Would agree. Yeah.
So like, although it had its time, it had its moments, and like no one will ever be able to like that saw it wouldn't be able to like talk shit about Trigun. You watched it, you enjoyed it. You may not have loved it, but you enjoyed it, bro. How did we get here?
You just sound so defeated about it. Like you just like, bro, how?
Because like I say that like how did we get here? Because I feel defeated, like you said, but it's also like I also understand it's going to do well because all those things that I mentioned were great about it. They're great, but it's been a long time, bro. It's been like 20 fucking years, cause.
Actually, I think it's been long. It's been over 20 years because I mean, Dragon came out in what 98. We probably watched it in like the early 2000s, so it's been definitely over 20 years now.
I just mean that it's been like 2 decades. You know what I mean? And like it's either you watched or you watched it. They're not playing Trigun anywhere. Or
it's like not gonna have. I agree.
It can have its own thing and be its own thing as long as it's gonna have action. And it didn't have to be, but like at least if you ask me personally.
See, I disagree because I think it's going to have to be its own thing because of the cult classic. And I agree with you there. I definitely think the original series is a cult classic. Like, if you watched it on Toonami, bro, like...
They're going to appeal to the masses.
Exactly. And that's what I think this is. This is going to be for, like... And again, it's not an issue. I mean, it's just not going to be what we watched. And that's fine. Excuse me, that's fine. As long as it's good. And I think it... Because, like, Vash Stampede's story is good. Like it is. This is a good story. And with the update in animation that they will be able to do, even if the choice of overall animation isn't ideal, the update in what they will be able to do, especially with like those final scenes and everything like that, with Vash, if it's, again, it looks like a remake, with Vash, like, the doggone Akira arm coming out and everything. Like, there's going to be stuff that's going to be able to be done there that, 20 plus years ago, it doesn't look like it. But I think this one's going to be its own thing. And I think if I can look at it through that, and I'm going to, if I can look at it as its own thing and see it as its own thing and keep it separate from the original series, and the just part of it is, like you said, nostalgia, but part of it is also going to be really just that overall feeling of like Vash the Stampede being the coolest dude on the screen right now. And like,
and he don't look cool no more. I'll tell you.
Yeah, that right now, that's bro. The thing. He don't look cool no more.
He don't look like nah, son. Like I don't know what this is. Like, okay, I can live with the 3D, bro. I guess. Like, and maybe I'll give it a try. But his redesign is fucking sickening. Like nigga don't even look like Vash. He looked like his own character.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that was the part of
the rebrand, possibly. Like,
yeah, it had to be, because I mean, even like the iconic like Trigun wallpaper that everybody's seen when he's holding the gun up and he's just chilling, and like Vash the Stampede is, from a design wise, one of the coolest looking characters in anime. Like,
one of the swaggiest anime characters of all fucking time. Son.
And now he looks like he belongs in a boy band
or a cult.
Why a cult? What? Because you gotta fade you in a cult?
Nah, because like from the trailer that I saw, when he has the hood up, it looks like kind of culty.
Ew, it's weird. I didn't see that one with the hood up. That looks. I'm not a fan of that. But again, just off of the love that I had for the original series, I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna be able to separate the two, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like it. I can say that definitively. I am not sad about saying that. I can say that definitively. AU, my brother, will you give it a chance?
Yes, I have to.
So let's do this because I want to be on the same page here. So we can at some point we're gonna have to talk about this. How many episodes is a chance for you?
1.
Really?
1 in this case. 1 this instance.
I always give like 3 to 4.
Nah, bro. I think you need to go back and watch the first episode of Trigun. $60 billion man.
Oh yeah, no, no. Come on now. Like, I love it. So I mean, but I'm curious to see what they're going to do with it, and I think how closely they stick to the original series, how much they're going to really do. I'm going to give it 3 episodes. I'm going to give it 3 episodes. Anything after that will be, I'll enjoy it. If I only give it 3, if I only give it 3, then that means like it's going to be a bit of a miss for me. But I got no problem with it right now. Because I can separate the two. Because it looking at it makes me have to separate the two. So, but we gonna see. I listen. All I'm gonna say is this. I've been watching a lot of really good anime lately while we wait for this new season to drop. Specifically, the best thing that I've been watching has been Monster. Which, have you ever watched Monster?
No, I have not.
Okay. It's on Netflix now, but it's on Netflix and it's only subbed out. And the only reason why I would say that is because, and the only reason why I would say to watch it dubbed is because when it originally came out and a lot of people watched it that like get hyped about it, said they watched it in dub. So, it's like that old Toonami joint. So I watched it in dub. It is, I think, 30 episodes. There's 30 episodes in the series. And the reason why I wanted to watch it is because the villain of Monster, Loki, ends up on like he ends up in like the top 3 of every like great villain list I've ever seen, like top 3, top 5, every great villain list I've ever seen. He always ends up there. So I was like curious about, how do we get there? That motherfucker, a villain. He a villain. It's like, and the worst part about it is he not even trying to be a villain. He just like doing some killing. That's all it is.
You're gonna make me fuck around and watch this shit. I love a villain. You know me, bro. I love villains.
Here's the thing, but like it's a psychological anime, and the one thing that I'll say, and again, I'm about 9 episodes in. I watched episode 8 last night before I went to bed, so I'm 9 episodes in. So what is that? That's like a quarter of a way. I can't do math. I went to school for writing, not for numbers. So yeah, through the episodes, I'll say from a psychological standpoint and from a tone standpoint, and I am not overstating this, through almost 10 episodes, from a tone standpoint, it is low-key one of the best anime I may have ever seen.
Wait, what?
Bro, I've never enjoyed or even like seen an anime do suspense this well. Like, they low-key have cornered the market on suspense, and it
we're still talking about Monster.
Yes. It, like, because the twist so far, and again, 9 episodes in, the twists have been very, like, I picked up on, there's one big twist that I'm not going to reveal because they revealed in like episode like 4, but like there's one big twist, and I kind of picked up on where we were going when they introduced one new character, but yeah, no, the suspense, man, the way that you are watching it and from the screen, you're just like, bro, I don't know what the fuck about to happen next. Like, it's been a while since, and I'm being honest about this. It's been a while where I can sit down and there isn't a lot of action, there isn't a lot of like gore, there isn't a lot of like all of this.
It's
other
just
stuff.
like it just seems dark. It just seems like really
psychological, bro. It's just straight suspense. And like, it's not even just from like the characters or what they're saying. It's the direction, bro. Like, it really feels like I'm watching like a horror movie every episode. And it's fire.
Yeah, I might have to start that because, bro, like, I just we were talking earlier, and I told you that, you know, I haven't really been watching anything. I've been trying to find some low key shit to watch. You know what I mean? Like something that's like off the rails, not just a typical kind of shit. So this could be something I might really want to get into for sure.
And like I said, I know a lot of people have hyped up Monster for a while, and like I said, I've always seen this dude on every villain list and everything, but like, I don't think I was ready for, like I said, the level of suspense and the level of like it's. And again, I don't do math. I do words and stuff, so I could go there. You know, when like you read a good suspense book, or like even when we was back in school and you had to read like Edgar Allan Poe and stuff like that, and it's like that kind of.
Yeah, no, I get it. I feel like I can tell just by the cover.
Oh my god, bro! Like. And it starts out as many like suspenseful stuff do. It starts out in a way that's like, okay, cool, like we chilling out here, we're gonna see what happens. Like, it follows the main character is a doctor, and like, again, I'm not gonna give away too much, but like the main character is a doctor, and
he has to be. I feel like
what happened?
I feel like he has to be.
No, but like he ends up like. I don't know, he ends like, and again, as him being the doctor, he ends up in like a shitty position, and like he makes a decision coming out of this shitty position, and inadvertently creates a literal fucking monster. He literally creates a fucking monster. Cause like, what was it? You don't remember in Major Payne where he was just like, and somebody needs some killing. Like, that is what this series is. Like, is somebody that needs some killing. Like, you killed them all, Major. Well, my man ain't kill them all yet. He ain't kill them all yet. So he's trying to kill them. He's trying to kill everybody, bro. It's so like it is definitely from a tone standpoint and like from a suspense standpoint. I haven't enjoyed an anime this soon, this much from that because like you think of like the suspenseful ones, like obviously like Death Note, and you got like darker tone anime that like you really, I even think like in some aspects Neon Genesis was definitely like a suspenseful one. Like,
Jesus Christ, it was
like but like even like Devilman Crybaby, or even just like, and you feel like that feeling of like your throat in your chest. Yeah, no, it's like that, bro. It's definitely like a throat in your chest kind of like series. And again, I'm 10 episodes in. I'm just starting to scratch the surface of all the different things that they're going to be able to drop in here. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm going to do it. You feel me? Like,
I don't think you got no choice.
I don't got no choice at this point.
You seem all the way in.
Yo, bro, it was supposed to be a quick mission, in and out, Morty, 15 minutes. Like, that's literally what it was supposed to be. It ain't that no more. As soon as we get done with this and I get done like editing up all the stuff, I'm going back to keep watching the episodes. Like Nick game gonna go off. After the Nick game, I'm gonna go back and just keep banging out these episodes because it really is that good, man. Like, definitely watch Monster. And then I'm also watching Hellsing. But Hellsing I gotta watch during the daytime. That shit dark. Hellsing a different kind of dark, bro.
Bro, I told you Hellsing fire though.
And I'm watching the original one though. I'm watching the original before I go into Ultimate.
Yeah, both of them are fire.
Bro, the episode when like the two vampires was going around killing people, and then like they killed the whole family, put the bloody cross upside down on the wall, and then she sucked his dick. I was like, yeah, I gotta watch this during the daytime, bro. I literally was like, bro, I stopped that episode so goddamn fast. I was like, yeah, this is a sun time show. The sun's gotta be out for me to watch this. I was like, ain't no way in the world I'm about to sit here and watch this and then go to sleep. Nah, bro. Oogie Boogie about to be out there.
I don't ever get that feeling, low key.
Nah, bro. I'm shoot, man. From being a little kid, you better stop playing, bro. That feeling ain't never going away.
I watch scary movies on a regular basis now. So
nah, bro. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, man. That's what did it for me. I was done after that.
That was spooky, low key.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I was done. Bro, at the end, when the Colonel Ghost was like, thank you. I was like, no, I'm good. I was like, no. Little 9-10-year-old me was like, fuck all of this. Scooby got a little bit too real just now.
That was a wild one.
So I mean, and man, like, and I was with you the first time I watched The Conjuring, because you the one who made me watch The Conjuring. And then I looked over at you and I said, hey, yo, you sleeping on that other couch tonight, right? And you looked at me and said, no, I'm sleeping in my bed. I believe that also was the first time I watched Attack on Titan, because the motherfucker couldn't go to sleep. So no, I don't be doing scary movies like that. I'll watch them. I do scary movies like I do roller coasters.
I do those shits on a regular basis.
Yeah,
low-key, I don't know how I would do on a roller coaster anymore. It's been so fucking long. I feel like I'd have a heart attack.
Yo, you end up on a roller coaster, come off and be like, you know what, that Vash Stampede actually does look kind of good.
Bro, I come off different, definitely. Because listen, I used to go to amusement parks all the time, especially in college, bro. You know how many times I went to Six Flags, like on a regular basis.
I remember you had the what's it called? You had the pass.
I had season passes for like 2 years in a row, and then
out there living.
Yo, I used to love going on roller coasters and stuff. Now that's the last time I did it. Really,
hey man, you know what you starting to sound like? You starting to sound like you 30.
Nah, I just haven't done it, bro.
Nah, bro, fuck that. You start sounding like you 30. You old. You ain't got that youthful exuberance no more.
I do. I'm actually I've been looking into doing jumping out of a plane.
Oh, where?
Looking into that. Yeah, I've always.
I ain't gonna hold you. I kind of wanted to do that until I got to be like 25, and then like the rest of my brain finished maturing, and it was like no shade to you, but like the rest of my brain started maturing. It was like, yo, Mikey, what the fuck are you talking about here? You ain't jumping out no goddamn plane.
I still want to do that shit. That shit sounds hella fun. That's such a like crazy adrenaline thing, rush. Or not even just adrenaline. I like honestly once I do like that feeling of fear in my stomach for whatever reason.
Nah, bro.
I don't know why. It's just like I started laughing. I can't even tell you, but yeah, I gotta do that shit. It's also just like I jumped out of a plane. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll go with you when you jump out of the plane. I'm not gonna jump out of the plane. I'm gonna be firmly on the ground, but I'll go with you when you jump out of the plane, just so you can come back and be like, that was the greatest experience I've ever had in my life.
It probably will be. I'll probably come off like, oh my god. I'll probably actually turn into like an adrenaline junkie, maybe a serial killer.
Yo, be that. You gonna be that? What's that one movie where like it was like you do the crazier stuff and then like you put it on your social media. Machine Gun Kelly was in it for 2 seconds. James Franco little brother was in it. I think Emma Roberts was in it. What was that movie called? And it literally was like you put it on social media. It was like adrenaline junkies putting it on social media. Oh, what was that movie called? I gotta look it up.
Know.
It was called Nerve.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
That movie was wild. That movie was absolutely wild.
That's a possibility.
Nah, chill. I need my co-host. I need my boy. I don't need you doing over here hitting me with the Peggy Hill, jumping out the plane, bro. I don't need
the Peggy Hill. Jesus Christ, you did not just... Yo, now I feel 30. Now I feel 30. That made me feel 30.
Yo,
that's a fact.
Man, go hit her with the Hillary Banks.
Bro.
Will you marry?
Nah, I feel like King of the Hill is older, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's something about saying King of the Hill. It's just... I feel like nobody loved King of the Hill unless you were like already like 35 or something like that.
Honestly,
like who kept King of the Hill on the fucking air that long?
Bro, I was just about to say, King of the Hill felt like it was always on TV.
Bro, it was always on TV, son. And like, what was their demographic? What was their target audience? I have to know this shit.
Yo, that's a good point. Who was watching? Somebody obviously had to be watching King of the Hill for it to stay on. But who are yo? Let me know if y'all was watching King of the Hill.
That's what I'm saying. Now I feel like I'm 30, nigga. Like, Jesus Christ.
Hey yo, man. Hey you, man. We about to wrap this up, but I gotta say one thing to folks because I did make a promise last episode that we are gonna hit Hot Take Tuesday this week. I completely forgot that my last day and really everybody's last day before going back to work was Monday, and so when Tuesday came around, it was my first day back at work, and I
thought it was Monday.
I thought it was Monday. I thought about Hot Take Tuesday like 8 hours later. It literally was like 9:30 at night, and I was just like, "Oh shit, today's Tuesday."
Bro, I thought it was Monday. I'm not gonna lie to you because I was off. We were both off for like a week and a half. Like,
I had 2 weeks off.
I was off. Yeah. Damn, even worse.
Yo, that's what I was saying. I was like, I didn't know what was going on, bro. Today's feels like a Monday, low key. Like,
yeah,
today's Wednesday. Feels like a Monday.
That's why I said I was like, I need this weekend to come so I can just like get that disconnect that I was just at work and then now I'm not.
Big facts. Big facts.
That's why I'm saying I really need to get to the weekend. It's not even because like I don't want to be at work. I'm actually pleasantly surprised to be working again, but like, nah.
You gotta get some me time in. Watch Monster. Watch Blue Lock. And also, actually, it's a public service announcement. And then we're gonna wrap up the show. I'm gonna need all our friends, all the people that rock with us, everybody on social media, everybody on whatever it needs to be. Bug AU until this man watches Blue Lock. Because he ain't going. I can't do it by myself.
I'm not watching that. I
need the help. I need the help of the people. The people need to get on AU to watch Blue Lock because Blue Lock is fire, and he need to watch it, and it need to be a part of him.
The odds of that shit ever happening are like slim to fucking none.
It's a series about having that dog in him, and he need to watch it.
Nah, because I really can't. Yeah. I can't do sports anime. I'm sorry, people.
You say
I know
that now.
A lot of sports anime people, you know, everything.
Hold this man's feet to the fire. Hold this man feet to the fire. But all right, y'all. Hey, we gonna get up out of here. You want to lead the people with something before we head out?
I ain't got nothing, man. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope your New Year's was fire. Hope you had some great holidays. Honestly, I had a pleasant time this time around. I don't know. I don't like the New Year's and whatnot, but this one wasn't that bad. I enjoyed the holidays this season. So I hope everybody else out there, you had a wonderful Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that shit. It's a whole new year. I'm not really a big fan of like, New Year, new me.
New Year, new bitch.
None of that. I don't like New Year, new nothing. Just keep pushing through, keep going. Y'all got this shit, and it's always room on the couch, baby.
Talk that joy. So, as always, y'all can find us on all our social media. We got a TikTok now, so don't forget about that. Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, anywhere. Search Couch Steelers. You're going to find us. Our face is going to come up. Our shenanigans going to be there as well. So, with that, we're going to wrap up today's episode, this week's episode. Thank y'all, as always. Thank y'all for rocking with us. And like AU said, there's always room on the couch. Get this man to watch Blue Lock. That's going to be my last take. Get this man to watch Blue Lock. But with that, we're going to dip out on y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we'll see y'all next week.